The 2023 Porsche 718 Cayman GT4s is one of the most thrilling sport cars you can buy today. So, when the 2024 Porsche 718 Spyder RS adapted from the regular Boxster using GT4 RS bids was announced, we dropped what we were doing to check out this topless Boxster equivalent. As you'd expect, the 718 Spyder plucks the GT4 RS's powertrain and drops it into the Boxster body, delivering similarly thrilling performance only with an open-top experience. If you think the GT4 RS sounds absurd, make sure you bring your earplugs when riding in the Spyder with the top and windows down. Nothing is between your eardrums and the flat 6 engine's intakes, which sit atop each rear fender mere inches from each occupant's head. Porsche installs the GT4's 4.0-liter 6-cylinder, making the same for 193 horsepower and 331 pounds-ft of torque alongside a short-ratio 7-speed PDK transmission, charged with funneling that power to the rear wheels. Porsche says the mid-engine convertible will reach 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds, a figure that's believable and likely conservative given that we hit that speed in 2.9 seconds. In the GT4 RS, the 718 Spyder RS shares a ton of bodywork and aerodynamics with the 718 Cayman GT4 RS Coupe. The front trunk lid is made of carbon fiber and has a wide air outlet above the bumper to redirect the airflow to air ducts enhance brake cooling, and side blades on the outer ends of the bumper help with downforce. The biggest thing that's missing from the GT4 RS is the massive rear wing, as the Spyder RS has a subtle ducktail spoiler, though it's wider and larger than the regular 718s. Also included is Porsche's active suspension management, with sport calibration, which rides 30 mm closer to the ground than non-Spyder 718 Boxsters. A torque vectoring system and mechanical rear limited slip diff is also standard, as well as 20-inch forged alloy wheels. Porsche says the chassis is characterized by sharp steering, precision, and agile handling, even though the springs and dampers are softer than those on the GT4 RS. We figure this means Spyder drivers can expect a slightly less hardcore ride quality, though the firmly damped Cayman GT4 RS is entirely livable as is. The ride height, toe, camber, and anti-roll bars can be adjusted, and the front can be raised by 1.1 inches at low speeds to prevent hitting driveways or bumps. To save weight, the 718 Spyder RS comes with a manually operated soft top that has two parts a sunshield and a weather protector. Porsche says both are removable and can be stowed in the car, and the former can be used by itself to provide shade for both occupants. The whole thing weighs a bit more than 40 pounds, which saves about 16 pounds compared to the 718 Spyder. We just hope raising the top is less assembling a tent than it was on previous Boxster-based Spyder models. Inside, the Race X-covered GT Sport steering has a yellow marking at the 12 o'clock position. Carbon fiber trim can be seen on the bucket seats, which we're told offer great lateral support and are wrapped on black leather, in case occupants forget what car they're riding on. Spyder RS logos are embroidered on the headrests. The available WISIC package adds lightweight forged magnesium wheels and titanium tailpipes. Expect to pay through the nose for this, as on the GT4 it costs about $14,000 and is bundled with other options. Porsche says the design was inspired by the limited edition 935 from 2018, an exposed carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber combustion air scoops, and carbon fiber gurney flap on the rear spoiler are also available. All of this can be yours for the sweet price of $162,150, including destination and handling fees. We're big fans of the 718 Cayman GT4 RS, and if the 718 Spyder RS is anything like it, we're sure everyone who drives it will enjoy it. The car will be shown for the first time in public at Porsche's event celebrating 75 years of sports cars in Stuttgart in June, and later will be at the Goodwood Festival of Speed before arriving to US dealers in the spring of next year.